Hey everyone, SUBARU is out, so I thought I should do this should you summon, even though, no, you shouldn't, because we are getting the 150 free pulls, or free tickets. So, yeah, we're getting them slowly but surely through logins. You get like 5 a day, I think. So, it's going to take a while, but we do have over a full month on the banner still. It's like 46 days, I think I just saw. Yeah, 46 days left. There's no reason why you should be summoning. But either way, we're going to take a look at this character and his kit. As you saw in the beginning of the video, let's check his memory real quick. We'll talk about it. His memory is 25% defense for humans, then 15% HP for humans. Then we have two passives, both of them proccing at 60% or above HP, but I don't know what they do. I went ahead and translated with my Google app, and it just said, like, I think the first one was just proc invalidation, which is the same thing that we'd be getting for the other characters. I think it was Regulus and Amelia. I don't know what that means. It's like a weird translation. And then the other one said moisture invalidation. So yeah, Google Translate's letting me down there. So if they ever get translated, I'll let you guys know. But as of now, like, the translators don't translate the memories for some reason. And yeah, either way. We're moving on to his stats. Take a look: 16k HP, 1k attack, 1300 defense, really good defense. Pretty slow, standard. He's got 40% HP. I don't know. That's for himself or purple allies. Okay. And then his stats are going to be 40% HP. Oh, wow. This guy's very little HP for how much percentage he's getting. That's interesting. Then he's getting 10% agility. Take a look at his kit real quick. We have his basic here. His basic: pass debuffs on self to one enemy, physically attacks 600% power, and grant purple allies with 4,000 or more attack reflection for 2 turns. These passes, or these basics, are getting kind of nutty. Like, that's an insanely good basic. You imagine just hitting once and you give your debuffs to your opponent. Like, holy shit. And then giving units with more than 4,000 attack reflection, like on a basic. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm glad we're getting a lot of free tickets, because this guy looks like he's probably a must summon, low key. At the beginning of battle for 5 turns, purple allied have 150% more HP. Holy shit. 50% more action gauge in battle. But that's the thing, though. It's only the first 5 turns, but still, like, that's a lot. When defeated, every 3 turns, activate retroactive for purple allies with 4,000 attack or more during battle, not including yourself. Okay, so retroactive is a new mechanic, I would say. It's not really a buff or debuff. It's basically, it's kind of like a restart of the fight. So for your purple allies, purple allies with 4,000 or more attack, basically it's as if they're going to come into the battle fresh. So they're going to get their, I don't know if their memories proc again, but their passives, if it's said at the beginning of battle, it will proc again. Their cooldowns will reset. Their HP will reset as if they're brand new. It's literally as if you just brought them into battle. So it's pretty interesting. The only thing bad about it is, again, the cooldowns are low, but like, you can like set up your team way ahead of time, and then you can proc this, because it is every 3 turns. You have some amount of time, and then also when he's defeated, that being SUBARU. So that's pretty interesting. And then it won't proc on himself. So just be aware of that. That's really interesting. I really want to see how that is used. I might actually look up some videos on Twitter from some whales using them, because that looks like fun. Then we have a skill 3 or skill 2, whatever you want to call it. 4 turn cooldown. Remove all buffs from all enemies. Okay. And steal 5 of them. Physically attack with 1000% power. Heal 60% HP. Okay, that's not max HP, just HP. Additionally, activate retroactive for purple allies with 4,000 plus more attack. not including yourself, and increase action gauge by 100%. Pretty solid. I like him. He's kind of like a clean slate sort of unit. He'll reset the match. He's kind of like a Echidna, but without the downsides. Like, again, the only downside's kind of like you lose your cooldowns. But, I mean, again, you can prepare ahead of time for that. With Echidna, you can't really prepare because she just straight up resets everything. Like, yeah, you go first, but, I mean, you lose all your buffs. The only thing you really get was the debuff proc chance increase, so yeah, this guy's like better Echidna, low-key. Why would you want Echidna when you have this guy? Thank God he's free. That's pretty sick. This character is dope as fuck. I kind of really like this character. I noticed also when I was posting his animation, a lot of people actually don't like this character or like his design or whatever. Like they just don't like the vibe of him. I was like, that's kind of weird because like Subaru being a cheerleader is kind of like his whole point in the series. Like I think his animation's funny as fuck because like it's literally him just being a cheerleader. Also, it's cute because you know the pixels, and it's just like what he does IRL or IRL like in the actual show. Well, to a certain extent because obviously he's the one going back in time, so he has an advantage on a lot of the situations, but for the most part, he kind of just sets the pieces in the right motions, and then he just lets them go. He's not very proactive, although he can be when he wants to be. I don't know. I just felt like it felt the character really well. I like his design. It's colorful. It's different. It's cool as fuck. He's dripped out the wazoo. Look at my man's. He's about to enter the Met Gala. You know, he's dripped out. Either way, I thought he got a little too much hate. Either way, good character. Save your tickets. 150 free pulls. That is 15. What is it? 15 multis? Am I not being stupid? 15 multis. You're at least guaranteed one of the memories if you want to buy them at the very end of it. I don't know if you want to buy it though, and we don't know the translations, but it's still a good amount of pulls to do. And if you want to save, I don't know, 15k gems and try to fill in the last tickets and you still get unlucky, you can get the 300, buy him from the 300 tickets. When I say that, I mean these tickets up here, by the way, so you can trade them in to get him. He's pretty good. I like his character. He works. He's probably going to work really well with other purple units. I really want to see Amelia Regulus and him on a team, but, you know, I'll do that on my own time. But, yeah, either way, really good unit. I keep repeating a lot of the same words, and that's going to do it for the video. See you guys next time.